Hi everyone, it's Chelle from Chelle Crochet. Let's talk Advent calendar. Hi everyone, it's Chelle. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. I was the lucky recipient of a very generous gift from my friend Crystal from Ricola's Crochet and Stuff, and it was an 8-day Advent calendar, and it is from, and now I'm going to read it for you so I get it right. Eco Yarn Studio Yarn Advent Calendar, 100% plant dyed, GOTS certified organic cotton, sock fingering weight, 240 grams, 1,046 yards, hand wash, dry flat, and it's ecoyarnstudio.com. So as you've already seen, I've opened 1 through 7, and I'm grateful that I have that footage so that I know what the order will be later. But here they all are. I think these two were in the very beginning. They're very similar, if not the same. And then I think there was this one here that's a bit of a solid silvery color. And then I think we moved maybe to this one, and then maybe this one. And then I remember this one was the second last one I opened. And then yesterday's was this one. So today is December the 8th, and I have my last package to open, so I thought I could do that with you. Number 8, the big one. So let's get inside. It's fun. I've been watching so many Vlogmases, and it's been really exciting to see everybody going through their different versions. I love what Carrie Penny's doing from the Happy Crafty Homemaker. I love what Ella's doing. I love what Crystal's doing. Ooh, so here's the big kahuna. Very nice. So let me get the others back. All right, so I grabbed them all up for you. And here we go. Look at that. Very interesting. So they kind of are very peachy coral tan, like not yellow, but you know, this like outdoor color for fall. What would we call that? Golden something? Not quite goldenrod. Anyway, I think I can make it work. And, you know, it's fingering weight yarn. And I said I wanted to take the next 8 days to come up with something for this yarn. And I'm terrified. And I have this, which I thought would be a great combo to go with. It is the Softy Baby Cotton. And it is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. And this, believe it or not, is called Feathered Gray. So it reads a little more taupe than gray to me, but if I'm holding this double with all these, I think I can come up with something. And then it won't be quite so thin. This is pretty thin itself, but I might be getting close to at least a thin 4 with holding double. So wish me luck. If you have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comments, but I'm gonna need to have those by end of day on the 9th or I won't be able to get this done. So I expect to be back in around 8 to 10 days with a finished project to show you. And I'm very excited to do so. And just in case anyone's wondering, I am wearing a infinity scarf that I made, I think I made this last year, 2019, probably fall. And this is made at a Caron party. What do they call this? I'm going to put the proper name at the bottom, but it's the one that has sparkle in it. So in the purple, silvers, and grays there. And it's fairly wide, and it's also, well, plenty long enough to go around twice. So this is a great one for when you're wearing kind of a darker outfit or you just want some bling, and it's warm, like it's functional and sparkly pretty. Just in case anybody was wondering. I got one other thing to tell you about. Last Sunday, we made a quick trip out to my dad's, which is about an hour or so away from us here, and did a porch drop-off for both his 80th birthday and Christmas. And kind of halfway between is the place Cambridge Fibres. And I have ordered from them online. I got a cotton box for them in sort of the beginning of lockdown back last spring. And I thought it would be nice to kind of pop in person. They are located in Cambridge, right next to the Lens Mills that's in Cambridge. But unfortunately on Sundays, Lens Mills is not open, so I couldn't make it a double shot. But I popped in. It's a cute little store. They have lots of things that you'd probably recognize that are then not labeled, and then they're just sort of, they write out what it's on it. And I was able to grab a couple of cakes. So there was just 2 that I picked up. This one here and this one here. And they look super similar. And I'm going to pop up a picture right now, and at the bottom the colorway is going to pop up because I've made, I don't know if you remember, but I made the Fans and Feathers shawl in this colorway. And I was able to grab 2 more of these when they were on clearance at the very end of at the end of the summer at Michael's. So I knew what this one was. This one is so close. It's kind of like the purple's missing and there's some brown instead. And like I was saying, either it's just written a price, so you can see this one's marked $8, but on this one the price is marked, but on it it's calling it Caron Home Deck, which there's no way that that's what this is. This is a Caron Big Cake, but I've never seen this colorway before. Like I said, so close, just like instead of purple, you're getting brown. And the camera's blowing out the colors. They're not sort of as goldy as they're coming up there, but anyway, I'll either try to blend this other one in because that'll give me 4 cakes, or I'll just use this one as on its own separately. But yeah, it was neat to kind of look around in there. I could see how it's kind of important, like when you walk in, because they could have different things at different times. They had these really interesting bags at the front of what they called tangled yarn, and it was $25 for a huge plastic bag, but then it was buy one get one free. And I was like, that's interesting, but I don't think I want to do that much work. So I left it for now, and we'll see. The only other thing I can tell you right now is that I did place my first ever Hirschner's order, and I placed that sort of, I would say the beginning of last week. And so we will see. We'll see how it goes, how long it takes, how much, if any, duty is added on, and when I come to the end, if I actually got any deals or not. But I will definitely go through that when it arrives. And these are my first yarn purchases since the end of August. So I feel pretty good that I held out for all of September, October, and November and didn't make any purchases until December. So we will see how that goes. Anyway, guys, once again, thank you, Crystal, so much for your generous gift. And I'll be back in a few days to let you know how it goes. Have a great day, everybody. Happy crochet and go Vlogmas! Bye!